Greetings, family. I'm the Divine Spiritual Alchemist, and I'm here today to do a reading for the sign of Aries. If you have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, I'm hoping to give you an impactful message that you can use in your day-to-day life. If you hear something in this reading and it comes to fruition and you encounter it, I'm hoping that it gives you a better idea as to what it is or how it is that you would like to react to that situation. If it's anything of positivity, we're going to speak into existence. Claim it. I've saved the cards. I've meditated over the cards. I pre-shuffled the cards. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys. It's my daughter in the background. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries? There's a fucking flying right now. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries? Six of Pentacles. So you guys are ready to give and receive. Reciprocity is on the table for you. Maybe in the past it was a one-sided relationship. Who knows? 8 of Cups. You're not walking away from something. That's for sure. You're not walking away because now things are balanced between you and your loved one. Someone who you hold dear to your heart. Spirit, what messages do you have for? Why are y'all trying to say so much? Y'all must be excited about this new love that y'all 333 Trinity, mind, body, spirit. You guys are aligned. You guys need to feel very spiritual right now. Your thoughts are aligned with your soul's purpose and journey. If you've been seeing 333 often. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries? It doesn't have to be 333. You see any synchronicities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. They all have different meanings. So, yeah. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So this relationship, which could be with a Scorpio, with the Tower here in reverse, you have the 8 of Swords. So this is something that you were previously in your head about. Maybe because it wasn't equal give and take between you and the person that you cared about. But now that you know, gotten out of your head, you meet every week You might have been, you or the person that you love could have been like Six of Swords. You're definitely not leaving. You preventing the tower. The tower is not, you're trying to build on this foundation. It may be a delayed tower. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to say no. It was probably with the Eight of Swords in reverse next to this Tower card and the Six of Swords. This is what I'm getting. You may have been in your head about a situation in a relationship. And every freaking week, y'all might have been falling out because everything was magnified. You know how you have a problem with somebody in a relationship and you speak to them about it and it's like you want them to change it right there. You know what I mean? Like, right now, I want to change now. And then because you spoke about that problem, you begin to notice every single problem that this person has. And it just had you feeling like, I don't feel like I want to do this anymore. You know? But probably in the last week, things have gotten better. You guys are communicating better. You guys are giving and receiving as you should. And it's put you both in that Ten of Pentacles energy. So you're no longer in your head. You feel a sense of security with this person and in this relationship. And because of that, there isn't a tower moment. It might have been, a tower moment might have threatened because you were in this Six of Swords energy. You were ready to sneak away. But now, it seems like you're ready to move forward with this person. Like you're trying to make somebody your wife. You have the World card. So you be messing with a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio again, an Aquarius. But this person is completed. This is a cycle you guys are going to be in. This is what it is. You know, you guys are going to be together. And no relationship is perfect. You're going to have your ups and downs. You can't just run the first time you have an argument, because if you do, you're going to be running the rest of your life. And nobody wants that. You know? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you're no longer, you don't want to be single anymore. You want what you have with this person. You want to come out of the cold with this person. Y'all could have broken up. King of Pentacles in reverse. You still feel a little sketchy about being with them, but you're willing to give it a try. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're no longer up at night about it. You're not in your head about it anymore. You let it go. You have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords both in reverse. You could definitely be messing with an air sign with the Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. All of them are in reverse. With the Six of Cups energy, it makes me feel like this is someone from your past. You guys might have been together in the past, broken up and gone back together. Please be careful with the retrograde energy. Sometimes retrogrades happen and your past comes back to teach you a lesson. Sometimes retrogrades happen to bring you back to finish and complete a cycle from your past that wasn't supposed to end the way that it was supposed to end. So sometimes relationships come back and they work out perfectly fine, better than they were before. And it seems like that's the situation with this right here. Tell me more. For the Six of Pentacles, you have the Justice card in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So maybe that's probably how you felt in the past. It was like a lot of lackluster because you felt like there was no reciprocity, or you felt like when this person gave to you in the past is because they was expecting something from you in return. And because of that, you felt like the situation, the relationship itself was unjust. And because you felt that there was unjust in the relationship, you was like, you don't be getting none of these goodies. No passion over here, love. None. Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups in reverse for the sign of Aries? Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups? Again, the Eight of Swords in reverse. You guys are not in your head anymore because you've gotten out of your head. You were trapped in your head and your thoughts, and that put your emotions. You were stuck in one spot. You couldn't move forward. You couldn't move backwards because you were trapped by your own negative thoughts. They had you confined to what it is you thought that it was supposed to be. And now that you've released that, you're capable of seeing that this person is the world. This person means the world to you. You mean the world to this person. You know, in relationships, they take work. You have to put in the work. 11-11. So it's a yes. Whatever you were thinking within that moment, whatever it is that you're thinking right now, if the answer is yes. Spirit has your back. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here in reverse for the sign of Aries? You're done being defensive. To clarify the Eight of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands upright is someone who's very defensive. They're guarded. You're no longer that way. You've released those thoughts and that energy. And once you release those, we tend to attract what we are. So if you are defensive, it's going to cause the person that you'd love to be defensive as well, because that's the energy that you are getting. You get what you give from the universe to the universe. Ace of Swords, you could have said something very, very harsh. There was some harsh communication between you and this individual. And it could have threatened a tower moment between the two of you, but it didn't. I think what happened was there was a lot of things that was said. There was a lot of realizations. And it's caused you guys to grow and develop. You guys see that you have genuine feelings for one another. You know? Six of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Two of Wands. You're waiting. You have the world twice. This man is holding the world with these two wands. The world there and you have the world here. You know that you guys can have everything it is that your heart desires with one another together. You can build this empire. You can develop what it is that you both would like to see and have and come. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups in reverse here for the sign of Aries? The Ace of Cups. You don't want to be single anymore. You want to give this person this big ass cup of love. And you realize that now. You realize that. You're like, I don't want to be single anymore. Death card at the end is transformation. You guys are ready to transform. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse for the sign of Aries? you guys are telling each other, this person is saying, you mean the world to me. You know, like this person is like, I'm here. You know, like I'm gonna build with you. Like I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse for the sign of Aries? Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse for the sign of Aries? I would definitely say this is someone from your past. You guys probably been on and off for a long time. You'll probably try, break up, hot, cold. I ghost you. You ghost me. Somebody's tired of playing. You with this person, whoever is the one that's been immature in the past, they're ready to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. They're ready to give you this love. They are no longer, they realize that it's not enough, just them alone. They want to share what they have with you. They want to give you that 10th cup and have that happily ever after with you. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here for the sign of Aries? Two of Swords. I'm going to say this. If this person had you waiting in the past and they come to you with an offer of love, you may keep them waiting this time. Now it might be, you may be undecided. You may be unsure whether or not you want to be with this person. I guess that's how the table turns. It's called karma. Spirit, what advice do you have for the sign of Aries? Knight of Wands. Spirit is saying move forward with passion. Move forward. And don't be temperamental about it. Don't try to control the situation. You have yourself in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Do not try to control the situation. That is probably why it didn't work in the past. Because you were too controlling. Let it go. Get out of your head. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop that. Keep it like this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let it go. Allow things to flow freely. You don't have to control everything. Okay? You do not. Spirit is saying move forward with passion. But also with this Emperor card at the bottom, you are being warned to let go of control issues, okay? I love you, Aries. This is what I have for you guys. Have an amazing week. Peace.